What do you find most challenging about social media in today's world? I think the hate for sure. I mean, there's a lot of hate on social media. No matter who you are, I think someone's just going to hate on you. So, I mean, it's definitely really challenging, but I've learned to block it out. When I was younger, I used to respond to it, and it was not smart, but.
Personally, what I find the most challenging about social media right now is just the pressure of always having to come up with new ideas for content.
There's a lot of people on the internet that watch me and some of you guys every single day, and they hate on you for the stupidest stuff, and they just literally want to make you cry. And it's okay to cry, it's totally normal, but I just want to say that, like, I love you and so many people do love you, and the haters just are louder than the people that love you, and that's literally it. There's not as many as them, I promise. They're just louder for some reason, so you listen to them, and you shouldn't. So I just want to say, for everyone watching, that it's hard. Social media is hard, especially if it's your job, because of those certain people. But just know that I love you, and I wish I could give you a hug if you are struggling because of haters. But yeah, that's pretty much the hard part. It's just like when people give you criticism, and it's not even constructive criticism, it's literally just mean. But it's okay because I love you.
I think how sensitive people are today in social media are the most challenging thing for me.
I think what you said, everybody, you have to be very careful on what you post and run it through all of our managers and make sure that there's no little slip-ups, because everything can get taken out of context.
Honestly, I think just finding like genuine, really true people can be hard sometimes. Just genuine friends, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I would say just finding genuine people. It's kind of sad.
For that, I would have to say is like the pressure and just the negativity. Also, you know, you just see so many things that end up going viral because they have these negative clickbaits, or, you know, it's very prevalent like all throughout the news stream, right? That you're seeing all these sad stories all the time. And that was actually a big reason why I started making videos, is I wanted to show that you can actually go viral and still be positive and still make a positive difference in people's lives. So I would say my least favorite part is the negativity that exists, but I'm hoping that me and lots of other creators such as yourself, hopefully one day, if you're not creating videos, there's no reason that you can't. You can put out more and more positive messages that are gonna help make the world an even better place.
I would say one, like, hate, because hate can be a lot, and I mean, people just, I guess, don't really understand or consider what you're going through, and everybody's going through something, and people kind of just say what they want to say online without kind of realizing the consequences or how it will affect other people's feelings. They kind of just put it out there. So I've learned to cope with it, so it's not as much of a struggle for me anymore. But I would also say being consistent can also be difficult, because having to make content can be really fun, but also when it's like, oh, I have to make content, it can get a little bit like tough sometimes, especially when like you don't really feel like getting ready and just want to like lay in bed. But I would say the hate is probably the most difficult part of social media nowadays.